Miley Cyrus, who is one of the most versatile singers of our time, often dubbed as Pop Chameleon, has been well praised for her artistic reinventions. She was ranked as the 9th greatest Billboard 200 female artist of all time and was also featured in Billboard's Greatest of All Time Artists in 2019. But with fame comes a fly in the ointment that tries to ruin success party. Let's know what it is in Miley's case. What is the issue? She is troubled by a stalker named Alexander Cardelian, who is obsessed with her in a toxic way. He believes that he and Miley are destined to be together as a couple. He has flooded her mailbox with hundreds of sexually explicit letters and also letters asking for money with death threats, due to which she reached out to court seeking help, who she claims has a dangerous fixation and/or obsession with her. Court this week, according to legal documents obtained by TMZ. Not just this, he also has been using her address for his health insurance. Due to this, Cardelian is now banned from contacting her, attending her concerts or public events, and he has to stay 100 yards away from her car, her house, and anywhere she is performing. Miley has alleged Cardelian turned up at her house twice in the summer of 2022, and she also claims he showed up again recently, just days after he was released from San Quentin State Prison in August. After being arrested, he sent letters from prison saying he would turn up to her property after he was released. He eventually did show up, but he was stopped by the police and other security, who asked him to leave or else he could be arrested. Earlier this year, she explained in a TikTok video, "Having every day the relationship between you and other human beings, subject and observer, isn't healthy for me because it erases my humanity and my connection. And without my humanity and my connection, I can't be a songwriter, which is my priority." But the responsibility for her security that she is given to a private firm is also questionable. Miley's security raises more questions. Miley receives protection from a private security group called Black Box Security, which purports itself as one of the most respected companies for the protection of executives and high-profile celebrities like the Kardashian family and Lana Del Rey. The questions were raised when Britney came out in the public domain and blamed this security firm for controlling Britney Spears in a documentary produced by the New York Times. Alex Lasso, a former executive assistant at Black Box Security, claims that he still possesses 180 hours of audio recording from a device that was secretly placed in Spears' bedroom, which was done under the instructions of her father. Due to this accusation, many people believe that they could be doing the same to Miley, which may or may not be connected with her stalker. Previous exchange with stalkers. This is not the first time she has been in danger, possessed by one of her obsessive fans. In 2019, one of the stalkers was arrested after allegedly saying life's mission was to impregnate the singer. He is a 42-year-old man called David. He was in the crowd at the iHeart Music Festival when a security spotted him and detained him. He was already under the watch list of the security before he was arrested. David has been actively posting on X, Twitter, regarding his desire to get Miley. In his recent tweets, says, "I know your album says you are coming. Please don't delay it much longer. I know I can heal the sick and bring back the dead after we're together. I just need you, then I get the crystal skulls. Then we all get eternal life." David also tried booking a hotel room for Miley just hours before her concert and reaching out to X Twitter. Again telling, "Just an FYI, I would have spent more on concerts, but didn't want to be sitting next to someone trying to get with me. I don't want to be next to anyone but you. I do hope we can meet up like I've been asking before the concert, just to talk about your music lyrics," where he continues to say, "I am hoping not to be back at my room. I don't want you to have to go back to Motel 6. I wanted to stay in one of the hotels close to the stadium and was banned from NGN hotels from when you took my soul," and many more. This shows how much of a delusional fan he has been in the past. Sadly, this is not it. Back in 2012, a man convicted of trespassing at Miley Cyrus' home while carrying a pair of scissors was jailed for 18 months. Jason Lewis Rivero was also found guilty of resisting arrest after he was caught at the actress and singer's home. The 40-year-old was sentenced by a Superior Court judge in Los Angeles. He had pleaded not guilty to the charges following his arrest. Police say Rivera told him he was a friend of the star and repeatedly threw himself against an outside wall as if trying to break in. Luckily, Cyrus was not home during the incident. What causes such stalkers to behave this way? It turns out that there is a syndrome related to this called celebrity worship syndrome that is predominantly found in individuals with low self-esteem, and insecurity is the characteristic that plays a large role in the obsession that these individuals develop. Social media also plays a role in making these people believe that they own the celebrities and can intrude on their personal lives. This leads to the development of obsessive behavior that poses several threats to celebrities or anyone. However, Miley is enjoying her time with her new musician boyfriend Nax Mirando. She is also dropping her new songs and is busy promoting her new album, Endless Summer Vacation, at various events. She feels safe after the court order of protection, and all the Lover fans have showered on her.